Hello and welcome to the Africa Esports Championship Review Show. In this show, we review Africa's premier esports league. My name is John Ribia.
And I am Alan Lubulela.
In this show, we have some nice news for you coming in from Africa.
And we'll be bringing you highlights from the Kenyan qualifiers. But before we get there, we have the lovely Lisa coming in with the behind the scenes.
This is game week 3 of the Africa Esports Championship. My name is Sharon Lisa, and I am joined today by Martin Kano from Kano Sports.
Thank you. Kano Sports Marketing is an agency that manages all the off-field activities for sports people, and now we're getting into the esports field. So we do have a website. We are on social media if they want to reach us through Kano Sports Marketing or at Kano Sports Group.
Thank you, Lisa, for that amazing behind the scenes. Now, moving on into the Africa esports scene, it continues to grow. The first evidence of this is Kenya facing up against Nigeria at PUBG, called the Black and White Royals. Kenyans in black, Nigerians in white.
Yeah, the Panda affair, they landed at different places, but ended up at Pochinki, where Kenya took it because they had better weapons and everything.
Yeah, you can't beat Kenyans in looting and PUBG, of course. Now, moving on to the next neighbors, Ghana, right there. They managed to beat United Kingdom in friendlies in FIFA 7-2 against some nice veteran gamers. They're doing really well for themselves.
Yeah, and we had the qualifiers, the Ghana qualifiers at the GH Game Center, where we had Moses from Medina going against David from Osu, where Moses took it 4-2, 4-3 on aggregate. Good game. Again, the Tema Derby, where we had Swap 13 going against K, won it 8-7 on aggregate. Good game from both of them.
Yeah, still in Tema right there. We had Tias facing up against Steven right now. 7-all, that's what the score was, but they played 3 times, so you can imagine how well they know themselves. That's it from the Ghana AAC qualifiers. Now we move on to Senegal for the Comic-Con that was held in Dakar.
Yeah, funny thing when you see grown-ass men dressing up as Italian plumbers, but it just shows us that the nerd culture is becoming better and better, and people are accepting it, and which shows us that it's okay to be a nerd. So have fun, dress up, yeah, enjoy yourself.
That's it from the Africa news segment. Now it's time for you to meet the players who will be participating in the Kenya Nationals of the Africa Esports Championship. These are the Tekken qualifiers. We have number 1, AP Miki.
Coming in second, we got AP Priest.
We got DVK.
Then Frost is coming in.
The only lady signed in the game, Exit Queen Arrow.
Then Lord Vega.
Then Shoryuken.
Last but not least, Stanley Styler.
Now in our first matchup, we have Shoryuken facing up against Stanley Styler. Some fun facts about Shoryuken. He loves swimming, he loves writing, and he's actually a really good, ferocious reader. His favorite type of novels being romantic novels, just like you, my man.
Funny thing. But what makes me happy about him is the fact that he plays Resident Evil, which is far from his romantic books.
Well, what about his Twitter handle, though?
Tell me about it.
My mom is Batman.
Funny guy, man.
My name is Solomon Oswago. My gamer tag is Shoryuken, you probably know it. I'm a Tekken esports player from Kenya, and I've been an esports player since 2017, that's 2 years now. I'm going to be the best Master Raven champion, and I'm also going to be the esports winner because, well, it's Master Raven. My esports dream is to make gaming in Africa, esports gaming in Africa, recognizable to the entire world. When that happens, well, it will be a beautiful thing.
Interesting choice with Master Raven. Now let's see how he performs.
Oh, but we can see Shoryuken using some of this space into the eye. Do you get some? Oh, gets that done?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
Gonna combine it with
bad. gonna be bad. Do we have a follow through?
I think, well,
No
that's the
follow
thing.
through. Good. Oh, this one is over. Finish.
I think we're done. I think we're done.
Again with the headbutt in the wrong place, my friend. Do we get a get off it? No, sir.
I think you're gonna get another one. We have it. We
Follow
have
through.
it. This is gonna be
Another
a
one.
bad.
Ooh.
It's over.
What do we have left? I don't think it's over yet.
It's over.
I don't think it's over. I don't think it
that
was
was
decent.
close.
Oh,
Yeah,
follow me through. Good match. That's
Shuriken. I think thinking Weapon was a good idea because he is making a
He's
comeback.
making a comeback
He's
and
making
he's
a
being
comeback.
serious, using the wall to perfection. Gets King in range, no
Ooh.
time wasted. Gets it
That
done.
was
And three.
quick.
Just sit down and watch this. Oh, miss me on that. Miss me with that. Hit me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's
Mark
go.
him. Mark him. And the thing is, I think this is a very evenly matched game.
Very evenly matched, and you
Yeah.
can see it by the scores. But you must realize that Stanley Styler needs just 2 to win this. At this point, looks like he gets it. He just needs
Wall damage.
Okay,
Use
good
every
defensive one.
advantage you have. That's it.
combo not working out right there. But let's see what.
That's a nice trade-off right there. That's a nice trade-off right there.
Sure, you cannot taking any prisoners. He wants this.
That's the thing. He
Are we
missed
going
it.
into a final round?
I think we are. I
This is
think
not
we are.
easy. Get up there.
That's the thing.
Is this? Yes,
Yeah.
that. Combo follow-up.
Ooh.
No, sir. Good reversal.
And they're trading off like both of them quite well.
Oh.
This is a
So
bad.
Ken is at rage right now.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see if he
yeah.
finishes this one.
I think he might. I think he
needs
might.
One hit. Oh, one pixel. Miss me with that. Oh!
Stanley Styler turning on the Styler. Shuriken wallowed in his romantic books. Shuriken lost that one 2-1. Moving on to the next matchup right now. We have two of our favorites, DVK facing up against AP Mickey. Check this out.
And if you miss the, if he catch you moving, you get in trouble.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Oh, DVK is in trouble now. He's in the corner.
No, but I think his defensive work is pretty good
Oh,
too.
good sidestep.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, lift the launch on that.
I
It's
think
over.
it's over.
It's over.
Gotta
It's
be
over.
more
Looks like
careful
it's
with
over.
those moves and
Oh,
all that.
let's see. Oh, not yet. Not
We're
yet.
not done?
Good combo.
We're not
Follow
done?
it through. Yes, sir. One time. Oh, I called it too early. And I.
I think for me, like, Mickey needs to switch up and continue listening to Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Because I think that is what is getting him pumped.
What about Taylor Swift?
Rumor has it he was listening to Taylor Swift.
On his headphones?
Yay!
While playing Tekken? That's a different kind of monster right there. Oh, good deep. Gets it
That
close.
is
Oh.
fine! That is fine by them from DVK.
Okay, like right now as it is, Mickey needs to win 3 in a row. Right? And he
Personally, I
can't
think
do
it's-
it, and he can't do it, and this one looks like it's over. Ali, good sidestep right there, good defense.
Yeah, that's the thing. Good defense by that.
Oh, try to sidestep it with the, oh.
There you go.
Yes.
Hard.
Okay.
Mickey for me, man. Like,
Mickey looks like he's a slow burner. Like he's killing you, but he has a smile in his face.
yeah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
he has a smile in his face, but he's doing work.
Yeah, but Jin is on rage.
Oh, it's over. It's over. Tie game 4-4. Postponing is like a third set. Third match.
Yeah. Ooh. Taking him to the wall because he knows the wall damage is gonna.
Looks like it's over.
I think we're done. What a dominant performance from AP Mickey against DVK, one of the favorites. Now, going into the next game, we have Priest with Panda going against Frost using glass.
Definitely, you can even have Priest doesn't have that, but Frost again, look at him, look at the defense.
Missed the punish right there. Missed the
Yeah, he
punish.
missed the punch right there.
Sidestep.
Went for the win, but didn't work on it. Oh, nice
Gets this
launch
win.
right
I
there.
think he's gonna get the win this time. Let's
We
see
know
if the
it's
range
never
drive-
over, so the range is here. Look at that range drive right now. Going for the core wheel, going for one spot. Oh, that people to get look at that launch. It's over.
Get the
it's
win.
over.
Smiling.
Oh,
Yes.
nice power through right there by
They try to punish each other, but some good defense from both sides. This one looks like it's going to. Oh my God! I was about to call it early, but
the bunch going on. But now we have range right now from Mr. Frost. Really made it to use it to his advantage.
Good D.
Good D right now. He's going for the range dash. Oh, he gets it. He gets it.
moving. He got it
Oh,
moving.
look at that. Oh, but now
Follow through.
Oh,
No,
now
sir.
we got the range. He missed. He missed.
Ah, that was great.
It's really by a prayer right there. You can just say that, but look at Frost now coming up. He doesn't give him a chance to decide on 3.
Oh my God, this is
Frost
great.
coming at him with a
It's
nice
over.
combo, not dropping it. Going for the
It's over.
smooth.
It's
Oh,
over.
nice block right there.
It's over. Prayers are not working out for the priest right now, and that's game.
Oh,
That's
so
game. The devil's spirit got the priest.
He needed that round.
Yeah, he needed that round, and it's 2-1 in terms of the matchup right now. 2-1. Remember, you need 5 rounds to get 1 match, and that's what.
Oh, nice! Quick right, a nice grab right there by Mr. Frost. Looking good so far.
But you have to realize some of these moves in Tekken, some of them are a bit flashy, but they don't create a lot of damage. But right now we have Frost using Lars to the best. Because at this point it's 3-1 up. Now it's good defense from Frost. He knows how to just create some spacing in terms of Panda, because you have to be careful because Panda has some really high damage.
Another grab right there. And look at him. Oh, he missed again. Rage drive missed, and then he's done right now. He doesn't have rage. He's done.
He's done. Immediately going into the wall.
Oh, right there. Look at him. He can't do anything. Just getting attacked. He has rage right now, but hasn't helped with the last 3 times. Complete annihilation.
Crazy.
Frost driving it through like a rat on the highway.
The Priest usually trained to deal with the fires from hell, but the bone-chilling Frost winning this one 2-0 against Priest. Now, on to the next matchup. We have Queen Arrow facing up against Lord Vega. Now, some fun facts about Queen before we go in.
Yeah, she's a law student and a bookworm as well, and she has a keen interest in politics and current affairs.
Yeah, and she's also one of the first women to be signed in gaming in East Africa. She's signed to Exit Wounds, a team based in New Jersey. So she's doing really big stuff for us.
Yeah, amazing stuff from her.
My name is Silva Gadoni Wahome. My gaming tag is Exit Queen Arrow. I'm a Tekken player from Kenya. I've been an esports player since 2017. I'm going to be the Tekken winner because I've been putting in my time with the game and I've been working hard, so I'm not going to make it easy for anyone. My esports dream is to be the most recognized female player from Africa, and my dream esports team is Equinox Gaming.
All hail the Queen. Let's see how she performs against Lord Vega. The Queen is using Jiayu in this one.
Lord,
the crowd is pumped. Everybody's pumped because of this matchup.
Vega not looking good for him. He's in range right now. Will he make the most of it? Picks it up.
No, Unblock is dead.
Not dropping. He will not be.
It's going to be hard because he needs to win a couple of rounds.
4 rounds in a row to actually have a
that's pretty hard. That's pretty hard to do. But we never know. I think Queen.
Vega with a nice launch. Will he drop the combo? He's going nicely. Yes, he's getting the finisher in there.
Finally, he's getting his combo. Finally, he's getting his combo.
Finisher right here. Yes. Vega, she really needs this. You don't want to give Vega a chance to come back.
And the thing is, they've calmed down. They have calmed down.
Yeah.
They're not playing as they're not rushing into everything.
Vega kicking the crap out of the Queen right now. Queen is in rage and now she use it. No,
Vega making a comeback.
She gets the momentum right there.
Yeah.
Getting it right back.
That's the thing. Queen had lost the momentum.
Yeah.
But she's getting it back. Looking much better in this round, at least.
She's looking spectacular in this round. Vega in range and now she's right side step.
Nice Queen got this. Queen got this.
Taking care of that round. And look at the combos
Vega
right there.
using the wall well.
Oh, she's been standing on the wall. Look
Vega
at that.
is
Tattoo
going
right there.
in.
Vega tattoo
We're gonna
again.
get a back.
Vega, oh no, she tried to not get tattoo against the wall. Wall pressure for Vega. Breaking the most. Oh, he went for the super deep workout. Oh, what a nice comeback by the Queen.
I agree with you.
Taking her back to the other side of the wall. Nice block. Oh, we see her whiff punish here. He's gonna go for the super. Oh, he missed.
He missed it.
At this point, I don't know why Vega was going for
Simple.
Oh, nice!
Vega,
Power through
Vega,
right there by Vega. This is what
the clock is going down. So for me, Shayu has to attack. So Queen has to.
Oh, look at that charging. Will he get that? Oh, this time it doesn't work out.
I think this is over.
Vega.
I think this is over.
This is what she does. Oh, nice!
Vega, where are you running to? Where are you running to?
Oh, nice multiple. 5 seconds in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you going with the block now? Walking. Oh! Can't believe what I'm seeing right here.
But that's the thing. That's the thing for me.
Oh my goodness. Vega's trying to waste time. I didn't work out. That back dash is what I'm telling you. That's what annoys her.
Yeah.
Oh, nice fire. But she blocked the super.
Vega.
Vega.
I think this is over now. Finally, we get.
Okay, by Vega the grab. Fantastic matchup right there. This has been the most action-packed.
What a matchup we had there. But in the last round, we had Lord Vega wiping the floor with Queen Arrow. Now we have Shuriken again using Master Raven going up against EP01 with Gigas.
Pickup not working so far. Great game so far.
Yeah, I'm actually enjoying it. And I didn't think Shuriken is going to come in hard. But I'm enjoying what he's doing, how he's playing. trying to show the number one that I actually got good game also.
Oh, nice look up right there.
sweep.
Nice wall splat, but then he dropped the combo yet again. He has a chance to beat Gigas. Gigas is in rage right now. Oh, he goes to the rage and will he get it? Oh, nice down. Big KO. And they've been waiting to beat you for all their lives, man. They're like, he's never beaten you, so they really want to be the first person to beat Mikey in the tournament. And you're the one to beat. Look at the combo right there. Now pick it up again. Nice wall splat right there. Shuriken coming with the heat.
And for me personally, I think Shuriken gaining confidence.
But Mikey putting him back in the location. Now we have some rage by Mikey. Rage, and what a finish by him. That's the blue stuff right there. Rage right there.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Now it's time for a level change. Devil Spear right here.
Of course, it's a beat down. So we go into another. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes at the level break. Shuriken right now, he really needs this next round or he's out of the game. Mikey taking care of his. Look at that power. Look at that power right there.
One game away from taking this victory.
Ooh, look at that power crush again.
Easy one.
Mikey taking care of business. Wow, nice combo right there by Shuriken right there. Going for the power crush. Looking really good right now. I think he got a KO here, but Mikey coming back, hitting hard to the wall. Shuriken in trouble here. Look at that. Shuriken in trouble. Who will win this song? Shuriken. There we have it again. Ooh, look at the power being displayed here. Wow, I've never seen such an epic display by a player like I'm seeing right now for Mikey. Going to the grab, he gets the grab right there. Nice move right there.
Shuriken is actually making a nice comeback.
But I think it's a little bit too late. We'll see a power drive.
Gotta be
no
careful.
block, both of them. Nice wave and punish right
He's coming in with the combos and everything.
Look, I haven't seen him drop a combo in this game. Look at him. Pinning his opponent Shuriken to the wall. Using Aliza, not looking good. Look at that pick of a nice launch right there.
I was hoping for a combo, but we didn't get it.
Yeah, we didn't get a combo right there, but wow, look at that launch.
I think we're done. I think we're done.
Yep, we're done. Wave and punish. Perfect. Perfect. The first pop.
Mickey getting 6 points in this one. He has not dropped a match yet. He beats Shuriken 2-0. Now on to our next matchup. We have the guys who have not yet lost a game so far. We have Stanley Styler facing up against Frost. Frost using Dragunov in this one.
Dropped the combo, but got him right back.
And that's the thing. You need to be more patient. Only if you didn't do that, you would have gotten another chance to actually finish him off.
What I'm realizing about this thing is when you're in trouble is the time you need to be most relaxed.
Yeah.
In Tekken, when you're in trouble, when you start pressing all the buttons, that's when you get hit. So just take your time, let the part go, and just chill out for a minute, consign yourself, and get the win.
That's the thing. Frost is looking really good in this game.
Frost is not taking no prisoners, and just like that, he looks to take the win. Quick one.
Somebody tell Frost to smile for the cameras, man. I think he's taking this too seriously.
These guys are a bit too chilled for this thing. And they're not showing any emotions. You know, the thing about the good players is wins and losses come and go, but your effort doesn't. Ooh, finish.
Frost again. Frost again.
Finish.
Okay, we're done. We done.
Yeah, dude, showing some emotion at the end of it all.
Yeah, finally he's smiling and laughing. No round brown is about to be the saying I'm gonna have.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when you beat him all round. That's it, like.
Okay, let's see if he can do it for us. This should be the first one in this one.
See, that's another
Dragunov again with the defense, using his defense to create good. Nice angle there. Let's go. Counter. Combo time, wall time. No, sir. Try to move away from the wall, but no, still got him in there. Pinned him. 4-0. Do we have 7 goals and let us
He's gonna top it up with the perfect. He's gonna top it up with the perfect, but
good side step.
I think we wanna get.
Get off me.
I think you're done.
Good side step. Yes, sir. Take him upstairs. Take him upstairs.
Why is he standing up though? He's got.
The guy's doing some damage with that. Upstairs, downstairs, no
That's
sir.
the everlasting.
Let's see what we have now.
That was close.
One touch gets us a perfect match, but no sir. If this one works, I think it's over.
I think
he
so.
He gets that one. I think he gets that one.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Yes sir. Wall. That's a good parry.
That was good. So let's see what's going to happen
distance
here.
Now, a bit of.
Probably that's a fun two right there, yeah. So you gotta be careful.
It's a bit hard to get a perfect match in some of these tournaments because this is like one of the best tournaments.
These guys are elite, man. They're elite players.
Get off me.
Yeah, miss me with it.
Dangerous times now.
Miss me with it.
Dangerous times now. Let's see who breaks first. Miss me.
this
It's
is done.
10 times. Let's see who breaks first.
KO. We
that's
done.
it.
We done. It's over.
Finish line one, baby. Frost doing his.
Amazing from both players, but minty fresh Frost to kick against Stanley Styler. Next up, we have Quinaro going against DVK. DVK using Gaze in this matchup, so let's see how it goes.
She doesn't look under pressure, even though she's dropped 3 rounds. Like again, she's lost a lot of rounds, but she has the ability to come back. And she always plays the punch. It's only that now Davey is just a big
No. Davey is not dropping anything right now, and he's looking to take her to school in terms of this one. Good read right there, finishes it off.
Wow, what a launch.
Yeah, and the thing about what I'm seeing from Davey right now is he's playing better with gigs than Jin. So I don't know if with the first match it was like Jin thing.
Davey goes through the power punch. Oh, she's gonna use it. Oh, he blocks it. Oh, what a whip punish.
Timing, the guy is not.
She can't believe it. Her hands on her hips. They just look at the screen like, I can't believe it.
That's going into the combo straight away.
Kind of drops the combo right there.
Gets back at it.
Yeah, she went for the super there, but it didn't work out. It looked cross. Nice pick up by Mr. Davey. Nice launch. She's getting her at the barrier. She doesn't like that big as a fire. Oh, power crush. Wow, nice throw and grab right there. Okay, Davey is
at this point.
Oh, she's looking good. Quinaro is back to her level best. She has a big chance of winning this round. Oh, nice count right there. Quinaro again. Oh, not working out for her. Davey with the combo. Oh, wall parry right. No, not wall crush right there. Oh no. Oh no.
And the thing about
will we finally get a perfect right here? The fans are chanting they want a perfect. I want a perfect round.
We're always giving this game a commentator's cast, so that anytime we mention a perfect, it doesn't happen. But Davey looks like he's gonna gift us with it in this one.
Oh, nice one attack. Nice combo. The wall parry.
Let's go.
Perfect match right there, not dropping.
The Queen twice unlucky, not winning a single matchup today. DVK won that game 2-0 to solidify his place as one of the favorites and to recover from that ugly loss in the morning from Mickey. Now, that's all we have from the matchups, but we still have some more action coming to you. Right now, we have the play of the week that came from the Queen. She might have not won the matches, but she had some amazing plays. The People's Champ. The Queen had a nice setup. He taunted Lord Vega into a nice launch and combo into a Quail where she was actually in a losing position. It was a fantastic move by the Queen.
Yeah, amazing. That was fun to watch. For me, that was the most amazing part of that day. So I liked what I see.
Distance between them. Hey, look at the touch. The Queen. Oh, look at the pickup. What fight he doing? What fight he doing? Oh my God, what a finish! Vega.
What an amazing play that was. Now let's see how the players stack up on the table.
Now, in the Tekken standings, if you win a game, you get 3 points. If you lose a game, you get 0 points. There's no space for draws in Tekken, so just win, get the 3 points, or go home with nothing.
Yeah, and looking at the table, we have AP Miki tied up with Frost on 6 points each.
AP Miki and Frost both in the games, and then we have the crew of the players who just won 1 game for the night. We have DVK, Lord Vega, and Stanley all tied up at 3 points.
Yeah, and the bottom 3, we have Priest, Exitaru, and Shuriken with 0 points.
They've won as many games as they've won against me, my friend.
Don't be lying like that. Don't be lying like that.
I don't know about that. That's all we have from this week's episode of the Africa Esports Championship Review Show, the only place where I review Africa's premier esports league. My name is John Ribia.
And I'm Alan Lubulela.
See you next time.